Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's have a round of applause.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Right now, I'd like to introduce...
From Toledo, Ohio,
the Golabki Polka Show.
Całować, bo ja jestem łopak ładnie, można mnie kłamać, bo ja jestem łopak ładnie, można mnie kłamać. Jak mnie opuścisz, płakać nie będę. Przyjdzie inne i ładniejsza, kochać ją będę. Przyjdzie inne i ładniejsza, kochać ją będę. Nie można płakać, powiecie mi moja miła, gdzie będziesz czekać? Powiecie mi moja miła, gdzie będziesz czekać?
Hello everyone, and welcome to another fabulous edition of the Golabki Polka Show here on YouTube, the most delicious polka program in the world. I'm your host and IJ Ben Lin. Thank you for joining us today. Hope everyone is having a great day so far, enjoying themselves. We started off with the Steel City Brass that was called Kiss Me Girlie Polka. I have a fabulous show for you today. As always, I hope to have a great mix of some of your classics, favorites, songs from the 70s, 90s, and of today, and everything in between. We're going to be featuring a new song released recently by Dynabrass, the last track off of their EP entitled 10 and 5 they've been releasing over the past few months, 2024. We'll play some new music from the Blue Magic CD, Thanks a Lot, came out in 2024, as well as some of my favorites. Let's go ahead and jump into things for the next set. Keep the polka music flowing. Here's Let's Go Dancing with Polka Family.
I'm gonna take you to a place where everybody's having fun. Friends have gathered round tonight, the party's just begun. The smiling faces that you'll see will set your heart aglow. Say na zdrowie, jak się masz to people that you know. Come on girl, grab your shoes and let's go polka dancing, that's where we wanna go. Come on girl, grab your shoes and let's go polka dancing, idziemy tańcować. Come on girl, let's go polka dancing. So won't you come along with me, sweet baby, let's have fun tonight. We'll get together with our friends and stay up past midnight, while you can see the people dancing, rolling across the floor. The band is hopping, crowd and stop and play us just one more. Come on girl, grab your shoes and let's go polka dancing, that's where we wanna go. Come on girl, grab your shoes and let's go polka dancing, idziemy tańcować. Come on everybody, help us out here, let's go.
Warszawy, wszystkie psy na mnie warczały. Jak ziem jechał od Krakowa, to myczała na mnie krowa. ulice, popijałem śliwowice. Jak żem jechał z kołomy, trzymała się baba sił. Przyjechałem do Poznania, chciało się babie kochania. Przyjechałem do Wrocławia, baba ziemiec mnie namawia.
Stand still. You do it now and you always will. You take me as I am. You make me feel like a brand new man. Every time that I fall down, I never get stuck. You got the combination gap to get me right back up. 'Cause you are what I am. I'm loving you forever if I can. You make the time stand still. You do it now and you always will. You take me as I am. You make me feel like a brand new man. Think about the times we've had, we've never been blue. You got the combination, gal, to keep me straight and true. I know I'm lucky too. Without two or three, just me and you. Every time that I fall down, I never get stuck. You got the combination, gal, to get me right back up. 'Cause you are what I am. I'm loving you forever if I can.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Golabki Polka Show. That was The Boys with You Are What I Am Polka. We started off with Polka Family, one called Let's Go Polka Dancin'. We then played New Brass Express. That was Ballad of a Lonely Man. That was off their second most recent recording, titled Never Let Me Go. And then we played The Project, and that was called Writing from Warsaw. The group had only released one official recording called First and 10. That's something I did really enjoy that CD. Always kind of hoped and still do that maybe there'll be a second release put out by the group, even though they're all still playing with different groups, not necessarily playing together under the banner The Project. But maybe there'll be a second recording, third and a fourth. You could call it second and 5, third and short, and then fourth and goal. I'll give that one out there for free. Let's go ahead and play the newest song put out by Dynabrass. This one is called One for the Road, and this is the 6th and final track off their EP they recorded and have been releasing staggered over the past few months, entitled 10 and 5. And it is the 10th official recording put out by Dynabrass. Group kind of formed in the late 80s, early 90s. And it is the 5th recording put out since Jeff Malechko, the founder and longtime band leader of the band, suffered a stroke. Jeff is doing well, not playing with the band full time, but on occasion, we'll see him at events and he'll get up on the stage and sing a handful of songs. And the band has done a great job continuing on Jeff's legacy under the stewardship of Joe Zaleski. Great group of guys. Like I said, overall, the EP has been fantastic. We featured all the songs, I think, so far on the program. Maybe not necessarily on YouTube, but definitely on the days, the PNCR days, as we are winding down the network to look at different opportunities to bring you cutting edge of polka music. So we'll feature this last song for you off the EP as well. And as I said, it's called One for the Road. Then we'll go ahead and play something by Blue Magic and Lenny Gomulka and Chicago Bush. But first, here is Dynabrass.
Well, we're all having fun with friends. We don't want this night to end. We want to hear you sing along. If you know the words, let's sing the song. One for the road, let's sing it one more time. There's nothing like a polka tune to leave those blues behind. If you like to sing it again, let those good times roll. Come on everybody, yeah, let's sing one for the road. You're dancing or you're romancing, you just want to sing along. Clap your hands now, shout a little louder. One for the road, and we'll sing the song. One for the road, let's sing it one more time. There's nothing like a polka tune to leave those blues behind. If you like to sing it again, let those good times roll. Come on everybody, yeah, let's sing one for the road. It's been a long night, it's nearly daylight, morning after the night before. We have to leave now, but before we go, we're gonna play you one for the road. One for the road, let's sing it one more time. There's nothing like a polka tune to leave those blues behind. If you like to sing it again, let those good times roll. Come on everybody, yeah, let's sing one for the road. One for the road, let's sing it one more time. There's nothing like a polka tune to leave those blues behind. If you like to sing it again, let those good times roll. Come on everybody, yeah, let's sing one for the road.
oh baby mine. Baby mine.
I get so lonely when I dream about you. Can't do without you. That's why I dream about you. If I could only put my arms around you, life would be so fair.
If you were here,
We two could hug and kiss and never tire. I'm on fire. You are my one desire. I get so lonely when I dream about you. Why can't you be there?
oh baby mine.
Tossing and turning in my slumber,
Oh baby,
holding you it seems.
oh baby mine.
I give you kisses without number, but only in my dream.
Baby mine.
I get so lonely when I dream about you. Can't do without you. That's why I dream about you. If I could only put my arms around you, life would be so fair. Oh baby,
Tossing and turning in my slumber, holding you it seems.
oh baby,
I give you kisses without number, but only in my dream. Baby
I
mine.
get so lonely when I dream about you. Can't do without you. That's why I dream about you. If I could only put my arms around you, life would be so fair.
Gdzieś był Jasinku, gdzieś był do rana. U dziewczyny u jedyny, bo była sama. U dziewczyny u jedyny, bo była sama. Gdzieś był Jasinku, gdzieś był do rana. U dziewczyny u jedyny, bo była sama. U dziewczyny u jedyny, bo była sama. Sama nie domu, sama wołała. Przecież Jasinku, przecież kochanie będę czekała. Przecież Jasinku, przecież kochanie będę czekała. Gdzieś był Jasinku, gdzieś był do rana. U dziewczyny u jedyny, bo była sama. U dziewczyny u jedyny, bo była sama. Sama nie domu, sama wołała. Przecież Jasinku, przecież kochanie będę czekała. Przecież Jasinku, przecież kochanie będę czekała.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Golabki Polka Show. That was Vinny and the New Sounds with one called the Blue Steel Polka. Before that, we played some vintage classic Dynatones with one called Where Were You, Johnny? Play Lenny Gomulka and Oh Baby Mine. Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic with Let's Hurry to the Wedding. And Dynabrass with one called One for the Road Polka. I'm about halfway through this week's edition of the Golabki Polka Show. So much more and great polka music to come for the last bit of the hour. If you like what you've heard, be sure to like and subscribe. Share with your friends and family and neighbors. Polka fans and non-polka fans alike. Everyone should be a fan of polkas, so bring them on in. You can listen to all the other previous recorded editions, warm up those leftover editions, as I used to say on the network, of the Golabki Polka Show right here on the YouTube channel. You can also check out our polka snacks and our outstanding obetics, Part 1. Part 2 will be released for public consumption in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for that, but go ahead and listen to Part 1, Polka Snacks, and all the other previous shows. And the nice thing about it is they're right there, easy to find, can pull up anytime you want, and give them a re-listen. I appreciate it. Anyways, let's go ahead and do a waltz now, and we'll do one for you recorded by the Downtown Sound. And this waltz, I'm going to double check the name here before I say it incorrectly. Yeah, here's a nice waltz off of their CD, All Wound Up. And this one is called Bouquet of Roses.
Święta z pękami róż, wiosna powraca już. Wszystko dookoła radością brzmi, wszystko na ziemię tak cudnie śni. Lecz miły mój, kochany, czy się tego nie widzi, nie słyszy? On ma dla siebie węgiel i kurz, choć wiosna przyszła z pękami róż. Ranek staje piękny, radośny, odpromieniony czarnem wiosny. Tam na polami rolnikiem tur śpiewa wesoły z kowronków chór. Lecz ukochany mój nie wróci, a jak ze sercem się smuci. Czarna kochania wzięła go już, choć wiosna przyszła z pękami róż. Święta z pękami róż, wiosna odchodzi odchodzi już. O moim miłym mam wspomnienie miłości krótkiej jak westchnienie. Nie dla niego zakwitną dziewa, niech dla niego słowik zaśpiewa. Chłopca mojego zabrała już wiosna odchodząc z pękami róż.
The stars are out or if the world is filled with warm sunlight. It doesn't matter to me if it's night or day. What only matters is my love is yours to stay. It doesn't matter if it's summer, fall or spring. It doesn't matter how much blowing wind the winter time may bring. I don't care how much it may snow or it could storm. We only need each other's love to keep us warm. To me if we're rich or poor, whether we're living in a cottage or a mansion by the shore. It doesn't matter if our house is made of gold. Your love for me's the greatest treasure I can hold. It doesn't matter how the future days may go. There'll be some good times and some sad times, but there's one thing you should know. It doesn't matter if we're near or far apart. You'll always be the girl who'll stay within my heart.
Tam Marushka, tańcowała. To Puruszka, tańcowała. Ramirzi, i duchała. Nuszka busu, tam Dorotka. Tam Maruszka, tańcowała. To Puruszka, tańcowała. He poured it, candy soy. Growy sodere. Tam Maruszka, tańcowała. To Puruszka, tańcowała. Wieczorami, kiedy słońce zamierami, a teraz chłapusi na rozmowy. Tej Purusi, chodź ze mnie, chłopota. Kłopota, śpi Dorota. Go girl!
Unspoken moments we'd share together. Did they not matter, or was it a human error? A sweet thing like you, blonde hair and eyes so blue. Could this be true, or is it just my imagination? Cold wings of devotion, or are they changed to bind? The hate I store inside that 6 and X will never find. Am I so blind that I can't find an ounce of love behind your eyes? Or is it truth that reads so loud and clear? Am I so blind that I can't find an ounce of love behind your eyes? Or is it truth that reads so loud and clear? Hey! Unspoken moments we share together. They not matter, or was it a human error? A sweet thing like you, blonde hair and eyes so blue. Could this be true, or is it just my imagination? Cold wings of devotion, or are they changed to bind? The hate I store inside that seeks an exit it will never find. I thought I knew you all so well, but I've been fooled, as you can tell. My heart is broken, mine is torn to shreds. Why don't you stay away from me? Go show your fine personality to someone who deserves an act just like you.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Golabki Polka Show. That was some vintage classic Toledo polka motion and the Unspoken Moments polka. Before that, we start off with the Waltz, the Bouquet of Roses Waltz. That was a downtown sound. Then we played the Bay State 4 with It Doesn't Matter polka. We played Livewire. That's a fantastic band out of Wisconsin with a traditional polka. That was the Congratulations polka. And then we played Dorothy's polka. That was the Dinah versus Stick Tonairs. Still very happy they were my wedding band, and I'm looking forward Not that it's on the horizon. I don't have anything announced, but I'm hopeful. I'm anticipating that someday we'll get a second release. Looking forward to another release put out by the band. And of course, if it does come out, I'll be sure to share it. The whole thing from start to finish right here on the program. We have about 10 minutes or so. I'm going to wrap up now, play a couple songs to close out this week's edition of the Golabki Polka Show. Thank you for everyone who tuned in and listened. Thank you to friends, family, and supporters, especially the Toledo Area Polka Society. Be sure to warm up those leftover editions. Check out my archives, the other content here on the channel, including the past few weeks of the 1 hour edition, Polka Snacks, and the Outstanding Obetics, Part 1. To close out today's program, let's go ahead and start things off with song 40 recorded by Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones. And then we'll just see what I come up with next. So thank you again for tuning in and listening to this week's edition of the Golabki Polka Show, the most delicious polka program in the world. Stay well, and we'll catch you next time.
Just like all the other times you leave, leaving me alone here to grieve, begging you to stay but still you go, and this time you won't be back, I know. It's my fault because I've lost, but I just couldn't see. If I'd been the man I should, you'd still be here with me. But I guess it's always been this way. When you break a heart, you have to pay. Life will be so empty from now on, just like all the other times you've gone. Just like all the other times I cried, had that same old hurt deep down inside. Lonely nights for me are nothing new, lonely every night since I lost you. It's my fault because I've lost, but I just couldn't see. If I'd been the man I should, you'd still be here with me. But I guess it's always been this way. When you break a heart, you have to pay. Life will be so empty from now on, just like all the other times you've gone.
They were nothing but you.
hand. It was only a trick done with mirrors. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lies. I heard what I wanted to hear at the time. It was so easy to be hypnotized when she told me those beautiful lies. Left to say about the scenes that I replay, that I watch on the walls of my room. Now it's lonely and late. There's a fool who still waits for the rose that never will bloom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lies, so sweet to hear, but the truth's in your eyes. It was so easy to be hypnotized. They were nothing but beautiful lies. Yes, they were beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lies. I heard what I wanted to hear at the time. It was so easy to